Dear students, very good morning to everybody. Hope you are hale and healthy at your homes. Today we are continuing our class with some of the common diseases caused by bacteria, or we can say bacterial disease. In our previous class we had one of the bacterial disease, that is typhoid. Now today we are going to discuss about other bacterial diseases like pneumonia, etc. Pneumonia, it is called the serious disease of lungs. The causative organism or the pathogen for this very disease is Streptococcus pneumoniae and Haemophilus or Haemophilus influenzae. So this was about the pathogen, the disease causing microorganisms or the disease causing bacteria for pneumonia. Now how this disease gets transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person, that is mode of transmission. Mode of transmission is through the sputum of the patient. A healthy person acquires the infection by inhaling the droplets or aerosols released by an infected person, or even by sharing the glasses and utensils with an infected person. The incubation period is 1 to 3 days. What are the symptoms of the disease? The symptoms are infection occurs in alveoli of lungs. Due to infection, the alveoli get filled with fluid, leading to severe problems in respiration. Other symptoms include fever, chills, cough and headache. Cough and headache. In severe cases, the lips and fingernails may turn grey to bluish in color. Now the treatment for disease. Patient is treated with antibiotics such as penicillin, streptomycin, and ampicillin. So this was about the bacterial disease, the pneumonia. We have one more bacterial disease, that is the cholera, which is called acute infectious disease. The pathogen for cholera is Vibrio cholerae, and mode of transmission is the disease gets transmitted by contaminated food and water, that is by fecal oral route. Robert Koch discovered this. John Snow in the year 1913 demonstrated its transmission through contaminated water. What are the signs and symptoms? Signs and symptoms include frequent passing of stools, white like rice water, and repeated vomiting. How we can test the disease cholera? Test is stool examination or vomit examination. Comma-shaped cholera vibrios can be seen. The treatment includes the oral rehydration therapy or ORS. We can prepare it at home by adding 1 teaspoonful of sugar with a pinch of salt with 1 quarter of water. Drugs like tetracycline and chloramphenicol are used for the treatment of cholera. We have one more bacterial disease, that is tuberculosis. Tuberculosis which is abbreviated as TB. It is also called as Koch's disease because Robert Koch discovered the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, which is a rod-shaped bacterium. Robert Koch is considered as the father of bacteriology, and he became the Nobel laureate by winning Nobel Prize in 1905 for test for tuberculosis. Tuberculosis, also called Koch's disease, The pathogen for tuberculosis, or the disease causing microRNA for pathogen, or the pathogen for tuberculosis is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, which is a rod-shaped bacterium. The mode of transmission. Mode of transmission is inhalation of droplets expelled by tubercular patient. Infection can occur by taking food and drink contaminated with tuberculosis bacteria. Also, the disease can get transmitted by the milk from a tubercular cow, etc. Incubation period is variable. It can be 2 to 12 weeks, or somewhere it is written as 2 weeks to decades. Signs and symptoms of pulmonary TB. Signs and symptoms include fever, cough, blood containing sputum, pain in the chest, loss of weight and loss of appetite, excessive fatigue, hoarseness of throat, slight rise in temperature in the evening, night sweating, rapid pulse. So, what is the diagnosis for this disease, that is tuberculosis? Mantoux test is done for diagnosing tuberculosis or TB. Treatment for tuberculosis, there is a vaccine which we call as BCG vaccine, Bacillus calmette-guerin vaccine. It gives considerable protection against TB. Isoniazid, streptomycin, and rifampicin. Rifampicin drugs are in use for the treatment of tuberculosis. So this was about some of the bacterial diseases, causative organism, mode of transmission, signs and symptoms, treatment. Inshallah, other diseases will follow in our next offline class.